Hi, it's Stacy Douglas with the Affiliate Chair for 2020. I'm here with Bliss Sawyer and Tyson Cook from Security Home Mortgage. I'm excited to share with you a little bit about Bliss and her team. And so I'm going to turn some time over to Bliss so she can share some information about herself and what got her involved in this community.
Awesome. Thanks so much. So Tyson Cook and I are loan partners, and I've been in the business almost 30 years. Tyson comes with a background, a master's degree in economics, and so I brought him on about 2.5 years ago. And then we also have a production manager and a processor. So we've got a super great team, helps us get things through really quickly with hopefully the least amount of stress for your clients. I've been involved with UCAR for, oh my goodness, years and years. Yes. UCAR, teaching CE classes, being involved in different events, being on the community involvement committee. And then also with WCR. And so that's kind of been my involvement with UCAR, and then Tyson's also been involved in some of those things as well.
Yes, and I've had the opportunity to work with Bliss for several years now, and she is definitely amazing, and she knows her stuff. She's very professional, and her team is incredible to work with. I want Bliss to share a little bit about what she does in our industry. More specifically, she has a realm of things that she takes on.
Awesome. Yeah, so I actually have a background for about 10 years. I owned a coaching and training company. So I kind of come back from that heart of a teacher type of a attitude towards everything that we do, whether it be with our clients, helping them understand the best option for financing, or even within the real estate community. That's why we like to teach classes and provide training to help agents improve their business. And so that's really, I think, a lot of what we do. Not only to help our own business to grow, but to help the agents' business to grow in what they're doing.
Well, and I think it shows because I've watched some of the clients that we've had the opportunity to work with together just thrive in their business. And so I know a lot of them have mentioned the success has, a lot of it's come from how you have worked through the transactions with their clients and keeping their reputation in mind. You've definitely shown a great experience for them, which matters. We're all about the experience, right? Especially in this industry.
Well, and that's why I think it's super important, and why I wanted to create a team with Tyson. Just because we back each other up, but we also have different strengths and we complement each other's strengths. Tyson, you want to kind of share a little bit about what you do on the team and your strengths for it?
Sure. Yeah. So I am a licensed loan officer. So when you work with Bliss or myself, you're kind of getting 2 loan officers for the price of 1. And I've kind of developed little specialties within the team because I'm a nerd. I do have, as Bliss mentioned, a master's degree in economics, and so I look at tax returns. I've gotten really good at that, at analyzing self-employed borrowers, things like that. So yeah, we just help each other out and get it done and make sure that everyone is taken care of according to their situation, because every transaction is different.
Sure. There's so much stress involved, right? Not just for the borrower, but also the seller. I think being a seller is one of the most stressful positions because everything's out of their hands. Sure. So the listing agent, the buyer's agent. So part of what we do is work really hard to stay in touch with everybody throughout the process, even before they have an accepted offer, right? We're staying in touch with everybody, making a call to the listing agent when they've made an offer, just so that they know they're working with a local lender. Sure. Someone that works for a reputable company, that we have a guarantee that we will close. We give a guarantee to the seller. We have a guarantee that we'll close on time for the buyer. And then we call it our triple guarantee. The third thing that we do is we give the buyer a moving gift of 2 guys for 4 hours from a local moving company. So we want to have kind of this really upscale package, but it doesn't cost them anything more. It's just part of the service that we give on every transaction that we do.
That's great. I know, as I mentioned before, that we work together and I get to see the ins and outs from behind the scenes. And I can certainly say that Bliss and her team are some of the most professional people that I've worked with. And I know that your clients speak highly of you as well. So share with me a little bit about how that process works with your team as far as them being able to get in touch with you, and then how it works as far as when you have a buyer, getting pre-qualified. Mm-hmm. Walk me through the process that you guys have with your people.
Oh, sure. So it's, what we tell our agents, when they have a referral, the best thing is to text, call, or email with the contact information. And then we reach out, try to help keep that momentum and that energy going so that client, especially in these markets where it's really discouraging to be a buyer right now, we want them to stay motivated and exciting and give them multiple options so that they can be creative as they're making offers on houses. So we stay in touch with people really regularly. We're available after hours, weekends. That's kind of how we back each other up, is to make sure if someone has a question, they don't need to wait till Monday morning to get an answer to their question. So that's kind of what we do on the pre-qual stage. And then once a file has started, we send out weekly updates, but we're always available by, like I said, email, phone, all of that in case someone has a question during the process, but usually we're giving them updates before they have questions.
You're very proactive.
We try to be proactive.
Yes.
It actually makes our jobs easier.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. Hey, I'm super excited for our realtor community to get to know you better. When you see Bliss and Tyson out there in the trenches, please take a moment to get to know them a little bit better and give them an opportunity to work with you. You definitely will not be disappointed. Thank you so much.
Stacey, you are amazing. We appreciate it.
Thank you.